Guys, I've got a brand new idea. And that idea may be, well, it's not a new idea because I've done it before. But the new idea is to show you unconventional ways to cut your garden. And it's beautiful weather, as you can see. So, I think I'm going to show you 4 or 5 different ways to cut the garden. And by the way, there's a cat in the garden. If you see him, well done. But, yeah, he's floating around somewhere. Not our cat, but, yeah. Anyhoozle, I'm going to get my pieces of equipment now to show you how to cut the garden, well, how to maintain the garden without using a lawnmower. Because who wants to use a lawnmower? I don't. First thing you've got to do is prep the garden for good cutting. You've got to all the grass so it doesn't leave any normal, any little specks. We don't want to leave specks around here. So I'm going to go around hoovering the garden like that, and then you can follow along at home. So remember, you've got to get one of these. Alright? So I'm going to do this, and I'll bring you back when I get it prepped. As you can see here, I've done my job. So I've prepped the garden for a good suck-in with this hoover. Right? So I'm going to move on to the next item. A piece of wood. Now you may be wondering, why are you using a piece of wood, Doll? Why are you using a piece of wood, Dave? Well, I'm going to tell you why now. Because when you think about it, the easiest way you can flatten a garden is by swinging this like a maniac. I'm not going to do it on camera because I don't want to hurt anyone, and I must probably knock myself out doing it. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you a representation of what is going to happen. Look, there's the cat. He's most probably thinking, "What are you doing?" Meow to you too. Anyhoozle, don't get distracted by that damn cat. I'm meant to be the main one here. Anyhoozle, I'm going to show you the garden, how to cut the garden now with this 2x4. But I'm not going to do it on camera, so I'm just going to prep it. Look, this is how you do it. Did you see that? Did you get that? Just a nice full swing. That is how you cut the grass with a 2x4. Now I'm going to go get my next instrument and show you how to use it. My last but final piece, got 2 more to go, 2 more. My last but final piece is this. Now you may be wondering, saying, "Dave, what are you going to do with a brick?" Well, to be fair, I don't know, but I know you can do something with it. And this is... Look, you ready? You watching? You watching? You get that? Look at that! Flattens the grass, see? It may not be the most prevalent of things to do, but you can still flatten the grass with it. So flatten the 2x4 with the brick. Wow! You've got a thing that can flatten the item. Flatten it! Flatten you can. Anyhoozle, I'm going to show you how you can finish it off and relax by the end of it. Let me go get it, and I'll be back out. This is the final item. This is a chair. Now you may be wondering, saying, "Dave, what are you got a chair for?" Well, I'm going to tell you. That's what you're going to do with it. Sit there and contemplate all the gardening things that I've taught you today. You know, get your 2x4, get your brick, get your hoover, and you've got a good gold Dave triplet. You could do it all in 10 minutes. Trust me. I've taught you something today. I hope you take it with you. So for now, I will see you around. I will most probably get another gardening tips out for you next week. Anyhoozle, until then, goodbye.